Shmai pawb, hello everyone. Diolch yn fawr I chi am gwahoddiad a siarad. I would like to thank Tirweddau Cymru for inviting me to speak, and I wish I could be there in person. It is a pleasure to see this partnership grow and flourish. I wanted to reflect firstly on some recent events held in Cardiff. They attest to the importance of our most cherished landscapes, while reminding us of the challenges we can collectively face. Most recently was the move by the Welsh Areas of Outstanding Natural Beauty to adopt a new identity of national landscapes. It's a strong signal of intent that you wish to take your place alongside and not in the shadow of our national parks. We also joined the campaign for national parks at the Senedd. It is right that we pause now and again to reflect how far we have come since 1948 and your incredible contribution to our national life. However, you will all be aware of the CMP's National Park Health Check report. This made sobering reading. Many of the findings will not come as a surprise, but the report served an important purpose by raising public awareness of how nature is struggling, even in areas where we might reasonably expect it to fare better. Addressing this has been one of my highest priorities. As part of the biodiversity deep dive, I was particularly pleased to see the designated landscapes expert group formed. This is helping identify a route map to help meet our 30 by 30 commitments. I am keen that this work is continued, and I would encourage you all to support its work and help progress actions arising from it. I fully acknowledge that without more support, you as bodies will struggle to lead the transformational change needed across your landscapes. We want to continue to work with you and invest in you because we believe you have the know-how to be these leaders. I was pleased to provide significant additional funding to the national parks in March. This was in recognition of the intense inflationary pressures and operating deficits they have faced. If we want you to lead on biodiversity, then removing those pressures was essential. We acknowledge that funding for national landscapes is also something that now needs to be looked at with greater urgency. The £14 million through the Sustainable Landscapes, Sustainable Places programme has seen an array of impressive programmes. Going forward, we want to keep the best of what has worked while ensuring funds go to where they are most needed. My officials are conducting a light touch review of the funding to all designated landscapes, and that will provide options after the current 3-year programmes end. Turning to climate change, I was pleased to fund a suite of carbon baseline reports as well as a range of decarbonisation programmes. These reports must now underpin your next steps. Meeting net zero can be about empowering communities to reduce emissions themselves as much as direct delivery. I understand you are hearing more about community energy generation at this event. This can play a role too, as can carbon sequestration through changes to land management. Thank you so much once again for the invitation, and I wish you a very successful event. Poblwch chi gyda'ch seminar, a diolch am wrando.